It's time for you to take on a new quest. Your quest to become the true owner of the Odyssey Ark begins now. Conquer every quest with Odyssey Ark to experience a new adventure. Odyssey Ark how-to video. Welcome! Stage 1. Discover Odyssey Ark. When you're unboxing the Odyssey Ark, find a quest companion to help you out. First, remove the foam cover. Then, after you've taken out the stand and the One Connect, reattach the foam cover. Be careful when you lay the main body down flat on the ground. You're doing great! Now, take a quick look to see if any parts are missing. Right, so let's get building! If you have a quick setup guide that came with the Odyssey Ark, then let's start by assembling the stand. Slide the stand into the groove. Then, turn it 90 degrees, like this. Keep the stand level and tighten the screws as shown. After you've done that, tighten screws to the bottom of the stand as shown, and you're done! After grabbing the top and the bottom, be careful when you're lifting it. Perfect! Now you've finished setting up your personal gaming theater, the Odyssey Ark. Now it's time to customize the Odyssey Ark to suit your gaming preferences. Hold on to the back to adjust the height of the screen. Once you've set it to the maximum height, let's rotate the screen by lifting one side. This is Odyssey Ark's immersive Cockpit Mode. Whether you want to view the Odyssey Ark in Cockpit Mode or Landscape Mode, by tilting it sideways or lengthways, you can customize it to give you the best angle. You can enjoy a variety of features in Cockpit Mode. We'll go over that in more detail later. But first, let's turn on the Odyssey Ark. Pass the OC cable through the hole on the stand and connect it to the Odyssey Ark. Don't forget the cable holder. Use the cable guides in Cockpit Mode to make sure the cable is completely secure. Now, plug the cable into the back of the One Connect. Oh, and don't forget that the Odyssey Ark also has 4 HDMI 2.1 ports. You're finally ready to turn on the Odyssey Ark. This is the Ark dial, which is the true mark of an Odyssey Ark owner. Use it to control easily from your fingertips. The Ark dial can be charged with a solar cell and also with USB-C charging. First, take off the power protective tape. Now, press the power button. Whoa, it's so nice to meet you, Odyssey Ark! Let's go through the basic settings one by one. They're super simple, I promise. Let's start by taking a closer look at the Ark dial. These are the volume buttons. And this is the source button. You can press the source button to change the input source. The return button takes you back to the previous menu. Shall we check menu button? A menu will appear on your screen. It's been easy so far, right? You've got this. Well done, you've cleared stage 1. Master Odyssey Ark in the next stage. Now it's your turn to become a master user of Odyssey Ark. Stage 2 is about completely mastering how to use the Odyssey Ark. Are you up for the challenge? Try selecting Home on the menu. That's the Odyssey Ark's home screen, the gaming hub. Well, shall we play with Ark dials? You can use it to switch between different input devices. It's a good idea to get to know the side tab, which you can access from the gaming hub. Let's take a quick look at ambient mode. Wow, amazing! And now, it's game time! Various menus in the game bar will help you achieve the best gaming settings. If you like having a wide screen, try going for an ultra-wide aspect ratio of 32:9. Or you can come up with an in-depth strategy with Minimap Zoom. Use the game bar to explore a world that you've never experienced before. Now that you've made it this far, I think it's time to call you an Odyssey Ark master. You're doing great. You've cleared stage 2. Learn the hidden features of Odyssey Ark in the next stage. The final stage. Now, let's try learning about the Odyssey Ark's hidden skills. In this final stage, Odyssey Ark's hidden skills will help you to be a dominant winner. Press the menu button and turn the wheel to the left and select Flex Move Screen. After pressing the button in the center of the dial, try rotating the Ark dial. Check it out! Now you can see an enemy that was hidden before. Click one of the arrow keys on the Ark dial this time. You can move the screen wherever you want. Is that it? Of course not! Go back to the menu and select Multi-View, which is on the right. This allows you to view multiple screens at the same time. That's pretty awesome, right? You can easily create your own screen layout to be used whenever you want. And you can access all of these features in Cockpit Mode too, of course. You select a screen, then you can change the order with the Ark dial. You can play a game while watching a walkthrough video, or complete a mission while chatting with crew members as well. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Now, let's take a closer look at the multi-view. Select the screen with the Ark dial. Press and hold the Enter button. You can change the channel of the selected screen with Ark dial. Slow down. We're not done yet. Now it's time to see how to use the full screen mode in Cockpit Mode. What happens when you click on a screen and select full screen on the menu? Now you can read webcomics and watch fan cam videos in Cockpit Mode. How is it? It's a whole new experience, right?